It's the end of the day with Ray. Hello, my friends. Hey, I got an in-mail for someone over the weekend. I love these kind of in-mails. And this is what the person said. Ray, I got to ask you a question. If HP was on your platform, if HP was a sponsor of yours, would you be so critical of them? Well, it was an easy response. HP doesn't qualify to be on my platform. Now, I know there's some executives over there at HP that are talking amongst themselves saying, we got to get on Ray's platform. I mean, Ray's helping dealers deliver the future to the present. We got to figure out a way to get on his platform. The problem is they don't have anything to help a dealer deliver the future to the present. They have a whole bunch of products that they sell, and their core deliverable, I showed you this last week, is helping a dealer, resellers, end users find Walmart stores. I don't want people that help our dealer, resellers, end users find a Walmart store. I want people that help our dealer, end users deliver the future to the present, navigate through the future, right? We're not trying to drag the past. Come on, folks. Go to HP's website. We went there last week. What are we talking about on that website? It's always about products. Save 47%. Buy here, press the map, find all the Walmart stores. I'm convinced that if you're looking for a Walmart store, the best place to find it is to go on HP's website. Seriously, go on HP's website, put in your zip code, all the Walmart stores will show up, and you can pick the one closest to your house. I mean, it's a fantastic place to find a Walmart store, but it's not a fantastic place to help my dealer reseller friends help their end users deliver the future to the present. If you want an organization that's going to help you do that, well, it's simple. Then you go to my Xerox friends. You go to their website, what are they talking about? Infrastructure. They got sensors on it. Remember that video I did talking about LQ? Ladies and gentlemen, this is some cool stuff, futuristic stuff. Their Care AR platform. This organization understands resellers. They're not trying to help resellers and users find Walmart stores. They're trying to help our dealer reseller friends and users change the world. That's what they're trying to do. It's not about selling a bunch of products as cheap as you can sell them by whoever will sell them. It's about offering solutions that change the world. We can talk about how we want to change the world, but if we're just going to schlep products all over the place through a Walmart store, that's not changing the world. Now, folks, in all due fairness, Xerox will sell products on their website, and every single person in our industry should be selling products on their website. That's just a fact, especially if the products are commodity-based. There's no reasons why your customers shouldn't be able to go to your website and buy a printer. Buy an A4, why not? Make that available to them, let them do that. But that's not going to be your future. Okay, your future is to allow your end users to do that, and they can buy products on your website. They ought to be able to have a digital experience with you that's better than any other digital experience they get from anybody else. But, don't be in business to send your customers to a Walmart store. I mean, to buy things they could be buying from you. Be in business to help your end users navigate through the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it's just cut and dry. And I want to do a shout out to a friend of mine, Paul McDonald. And Paul McDonald is in the UK, he works for Xerox, and he's the one that kind of brought this to my attention. Ray, just look at the Xerox website, look at the HP website. One's really about delivering the future to the present, and one's about, basically selling a bunch of products. Or as I like to say, helping your end users find a Walmart store. They're extremely good at that. Seriously, they are. All joking aside. But ladies and gentlemen, HP doesn't qualify to be on my platform because they don't get our channel. They never have got our channel. It's always about a product with them. How can they sell the product the cheapest? I mean, think about it. I want everybody in our industry to think about this. When you're having your meetings with your OEM representatives and you're complaining about the pricing, what do your OEM representatives tell you? And they've been telling you this same thing for the last 4 decades. You got to bring value. You got to bring value to the end users. If it's just about price, we're probably not the right OEM for you. Remember those conversations? Those conversations shouldn't be going away. Those conversations shouldn't be changed with conversations about how cheap things are. And if you give us this data, we'll make them even cheaper. Cheap, 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 cheap. That's where we're going with this. Let's have conversations about how cheap we are. Folks, maybe we need to have conversations with our OEMs like we had 4 decades ago. And this isn't about delivering the past to the future. This is about delivering realities to your end users. And those realities better be about services, better be about value-added products. You don't need to help your end users find Walmart stores. You need to help your end users navigate through that intersection that I described between the digital and physical world. And who's better poised to do that? HP? Come on, folks. Or Xerox. Just go to the websites and look. One's about selling services, RPA technologies, augmented reality technologies. That Care AR product Xerox has is unbelievable. Now, I'll tell you this. If Xerox wanted to be on my platform, they more than qualify. Because they, in fact, are helping my reseller friends help their end users navigate through a digital future. And it's not about a Walmart store. It's about infrastructure. It's about RPA technologies. It's about a global network of resellers helping end users in a time when end users need to be helped to navigate through the digital landscape. Just some things to think about, my friends, because we all know this. Status quo is the killer of all that'll be invented. Don't get stuck in status quo, and I'll see you all tomorrow.